We have discussed the social intelligence tests developed so far and some of the gaps in those approaches. Now let us ask a more fundamental question. Before we measure social intelligence, shouldn't we first understand what makes a society healthy? Hi, this is Dr. Rekha Kale, your success mindset mentor, bringing these meaningful revelations to you in the series. Culture, traditions, customs and social practices differ enormously across countries, communities and generations. But beneath those differences, human beings everywhere have to do some basic things. Communicate, cooperate, trust, respect, resolve conflicts, take responsibility, live together. So perhaps there are certain fundamental social principles that remain relevant irrespective of culture or nationality. These could form the foundation for understanding social intelligence. Let us see some of these universal qualities in a little details. 1. Respect for human dignity. Treating people with dignity irrespective of their status, wealth, education or position. 2. Respect for differences. Accepting that another person can think, believe or live differently without immediately treating that difference as a threat. 3. Listening and understanding. Trying to understand before judging or responding. 4. Empathy. Making an effort to understand another person's experience, even when we don't agree with them. 5. Fairness. Recognizing the difference between what benefits me and what is genuinely fair. 6. Responsibility. Understanding that our freedom comes with consequences for others. 7. Respect for boundaries. Knowing when to speak, when to help, and when to step back. 8. Trust and integrity. Being truthful, dependable and responsible with information entrusted to us. 9. Constructive disagreement. Being able to disagree without turning disagreement into hostility. 10. Conflict resolution. A healthy society isn't one without conflict. It is one where people know how to handle conflict intelligently. 11. Cooperation. Understanding that individual success and collective well-being are often interconnected. 12. Inclusion. Recognizing when people are being unnecessarily excluded and creating opportunities for belonging. 13. Responsible use of power. Using authority, knowledge and influence without exploiting or manipulating others. 14. Adaptability. Changing our behavior when circumstances change without abandoning fundamental human values. 15. Ability to question tradition. Understanding that a tradition may be culturally important without automatically assuming that every traditional practice is beneficial forever. 16. Balancing individual and collective interests. Understanding that personal freedom and social responsibility must coexist. 17. Responsible communication. Thinking before spreading information that could create fear, conflict or damage someone's reputation. 18. Accountability. Being able to say, I was wrong, learn from it and change our behavior. 19. Concern for future generations. Thinking beyond immediate personal benefit and considering what kind of society we are leaving behind. 20. Responsibility towards humanity. Moving beyond what is good for me and even what is good for my group to ask what is good for humanity. But there is an important distinction. The principles may be universal, yet their expressions may be cultural. Respect may look different in India, Japan, Africa, Europe or America. Family responsibility may have different expressions. Hospitality may take different forms. Communication styles may vary. Therefore, a meaningful social intelligence assessment should not simply ask, does this person follow our social rules? It should ask, does this person understand the fundamental social principle, and can they express it appropriately within their own cultural environment? Because social intelligence is not cultural conformity. It is the ability to understand people, relationships and society, and behave responsibly within that complex human environment. Perhaps academic intelligence helps us understand the world. Emotional intelligence helps us understand ourselves. And social intelligence helps us understand how to live with one another. In an increasingly interconnected world, isn't it time we gave this form of intelligence the attention it deserves? What do you think is the one quality without which no society can remain healthy? I hope you have enjoyed this discussion. This is Dr. Rekha Kale, your success mindset mentor, urging you to post your views on this discussion with your specific queries as well. Keep looking within. Keep analyzing the social intelligence around. And keep spreading the social well-being as per your ability and capacity. Let's meet soon with the next episode in this discussion.